I needed something, someone to trust in, yeah, I needed something.
Oh, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's Calvin FPL back again.
He's back. He's back!
Wow, it's been a while since I've said that. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well, guys. It's been a while since I made a video. I mean, it's been an absolute bit of time, you know, since I've made a video for you all. Hope you're all doing good. Happy New Year. 2026 is here. Did I even make a video last year? Bloody hell, must be. God, it's been a long time. But I hope you're all doing good. I'm back with a bang. See how long this, you know, I'll stick with this for. But I'm back, and here's an FPL video for you. Without any time to lose, let's get straight into it. If you enjoy the video, hit like, hit subscribe. It's great to see you guys. Get in the comments, and hope you're having a good day and a good week and a good year. So let's go straight into it. Right, so let's kick things off. Right, I'm not having a great season. Right, so I'm not one of them that's like, oh, I'm doing great, maybe I should start making FPL videos again. Nah, I'm doing crap, basically. I'm doing really crap. 1.5 million overall. I've been stuck in the millions, guys, since day one. I've not managed to finish a game week outside a million, which is very, very frustrating. And I've seen a lot of content creators like myself, like, you know, big names out there, you know, they're struggling. They're struggling this season, and it's like, wow, it's just one of them seasons, isn't it, guys? So yeah, 1.5 million. I've used, you know me, used my chips early. Went into 2026 using wildcard, got rid of that. My second wildcard, got rid of my bench boost. I hate the bench boost, but if it bothers showing what the bench boost look like, and I can't be arsed, but I'll just get straight for this video. Right, boring you all and depressing you all with my team, my season so far. So yeah, so the only chips I got left are free and triple captain. So you know me, I know I like wasting them early, but I'm glad I didn't use triple captain on Haaland versus Wolves like a few people out there. I'll show you my team in a minute, how I got on in the last game week. But yeah, I'm keeping those two chips going into, you know, any doubles or free hits, and just double up blank game weeks and see what the hell happens. Just wing it. But yeah, it's let's go straight into how I got on last game week. So last game week, like 46 points. Captain Semenyo. This rumour's coming out about Haaland possibly not starting. You know, we've got Champions League tonight as we're recording this Wednesday. They're all playing tonight, the final games of the Champions League. But yeah, Haaland didn't start and he blanked. So I captained Semenyo. I think I brought him in that week as well. I got so confused. I've lost track of game weeks because I'm not a crap a season. Easily turn it around, but it's just not start off right for me. Yeah, so looking at the team, the only ones that performed were Captain Semenyo, Rodgers and Watkins. The rest just absolutely crap. Absolutely crap. Arsenal losing that clean sheet. What a game it was. You guys know me being a Liverpool fan, but obviously I wanted like United not to win. But what a game it was. Some really good goals by Man United, fair play. Entertaining game to watch. And but yeah, it just didn't. At the end of it, I don't know why I'm sounding really negative at the minute. I've got a green arrow out of it anyway. Got a little green arrow. But yeah, just they're the only three players that bloody did anything. Bench was, you know, that's it really. So swiftly moving on to the next week, and hopefully this is a big green arrow. Who knows? Yeah, so this is what I'm lining up with for this game week coming up. Got the Sunderland keeper in goal again. Back for Adelante, the Sunderland defender, gone double. And they're looking a bit shaky at the minute. Fair play, didn't have Xhaka in the midfield against West Ham. A lot of that was kicking off during the game with the West Ham fans. We've got Timber at the minute, who's on a yellow at the minute, so we don't know about his injury. I'm just going to wait, probably be rested tonight in the Champions League. It's an easy game anyway, well, for Arsenal, and basically they qualified, so they were resting that for sure. Yeah, so we'll have to see on Friday what Arteta says, but I've already done my transfer. I took Bruno out and put Bruno in. So one Bruno out, Bruno in, another Bruno in. So yeah, I'm going to captain him. We'll get to him in a minute. Tarkowski at the back, he's DEFCON merchant. He just gets, you know, all the defensive points and stuff. Gabby at the back as well. I expect an entertaining game at Ellen Road versus Leeds. I really do. I think there's going to be goals in that game. I think Leeds really starting to pick up now. And Arsenal showing them, you know, cracks in that side now. You know, they're going to bottle it again. So midfield wise, Captain Bruno instead of Haaland. Haaland's not looking his best, but I'm going to still keep him because it's fear of missing out FOMO, isn't it? So this guy could easily haul, and you know it's like well over 70%. His EO is still going to be up the roof, shooting for the roof. So but I'm going to go differential like I did with Semenyo. So I'm going to go for Bruno, captain. Why not? This is me being a Liverpool fan, but you play FPL, you don't really give a crap, do you? So yeah, Bruno captain. See what it does against Fulham. United seem to be picking up pace now, doing all right now, turning things around. Rodgers in there as well. We've also got Semenyo as well. So yeah, that's the sort of midfield I've gone for. And Haaland, Watkins and DCL up front. Yeah, so the front three, Haaland, just play it safe, but I'm not captaining him. Just going something different. Again, bit of fun. Can't be really arsed. It might as well, where I am at the minute, just go differential. Just have some fun with it and just... Because everyone's going to go bloody Haaland again, captain him. And I just thought, go something different. And midfielders get more points than forwards, don't they? So... Watkins in there, Villa are just still in good form, aren't they? And they're up there, you know, in the top three or something. And just got to have that double up for the attack, Watkins and Rodgers. That's where the goals are coming from, the assists and everything. So go stick with them too. DCL is a funny one. What's weird, I did transfer for Bruno to Bruno on Sunday or Saturday. Or it could be Sunday night, wasn't it? But I was so close to I was basically priced out now because basically what I was going to do same time, so it's going to be a -4. Bruno to Bruno, and then the way Chelsea are playing, we'll get to them in a minute. How well they're playing the last couple of games since this new manager came on board. I was going to do DCL to Pedro, and I was so tempted to do it. I was so tempted to make that move, and I was just exactly as well. And I thought, nah, I don't know what to do. Should I do it -4 or should I just wait and see? Am I really just rushing this like I usually do? So basically, what I did, I just did the Bruno transfer, and it was going up that night as well, Pedro, and I was like, oh god. So I left it, woke up the next day, and he had, so basically if I tried to do the move, DCL, tried it in the morning, DCL to Pedro, it said minus 0.1. And I was like, the night before, I was like, should I have done it? But I'll tell you who else is on my mind, and I can do that, maybe take Cherky out, because my bench is Dubravka, Cherky, Miley and Thor, the Newcastle defender. I can't pronounce the name. I was going to do Cherky because he's been absolutely crapping. He has in FPL, but I'm just going to, and the rotation as well, but I was going to do Cherky to Fernandes, not Bruno Fernandes, the Enzo Fernandes from Chelsea. I was going to do him instead, have him in my team, do that move. So I'm debating it, thinking about it, but I don't want to just jump on that bandwagon of Chelsea, because a lot of people playing a wild card now, getting Chelsea defender in, seeing it all the midfielder and forward line going double, triple Chelsea, and it's I'm at that FOMO now where I'm at the fear of missing out of it. You know, that's why I'm hoping West Ham bloody win. I mean, they're picking up pace now, aren't they? You know, they just signed Traore, Adama Traore, the speedy winger, muscly player. Yeah, I just, West Ham picking up pace, beat Spurs away with Spurs. They beat Sunderland. They didn't have Xhaka in the team. Chelsea is still the problem. Maybe this is just because it's new manager bounce. They beat Brentford. They beat Palace. They just won in the Champions League against this smaller Champions League side. After see how they do against Napoli. Now that's interesting, But I don't know if I really want to rush into Chelsea just yet. I know they've got next few games. Got West Ham, Wolves, Leeds and Burnley. And it makes you go like, doesn't it? Doesn't it for Chelsea? So I'm going to have a go to think about it. But I was priced out of that, so I could do... This is me overthinking it now. I'll do bloody Watkins, but I'm not taking... I'm overthinking it. Maybe I could just do Cherky but Enzo. Could do that. -4. It's just a fear of missing out. But then again, why worry? I kind of feel like I'm playing catch up, but remember, it's just a bloody game. Don't let it affect your mental health. Don't let it affect everything. It's like, this is the worst game ever, isn't it? If you got, me, it's like, it's a game. And I see a lot of, on social media, FPL people like talking about getting really annoyed about it and thinking like, and you just got to think, and I've been annoyed about it. If you follow me for years, I'm like, but you got to remember, it's just a game. So yeah, that's the team I'm going for. That's the team. I'm just going for that. At the moment, I've not made another transfer, but like I said, that's 4-3-3. What I'm going for, Captain Bruno. See what the hell happens. Yeah, just hopefully turn this around my season. I mean, still time. As long as I stay patient and keep them 2 chips free hitting triple captain, do it. Yeah. You know what? We're going to move on now. Finish the video. Let's do some predictions. Game week predictions. Something different throw into this video. Right, guys. Moving on to the predictions. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with Brighton versus Everton. Can't see much in this game, guys. I think it's going to be one of them, kind of like a ball draw. I'm going to go 1-1 in that game. Leeds versus Arsenal. I think it's going to have goals. I think Leeds have really turned this around. And the pressure's starting to mount on Arsenal and Arteta. So, believe it or not, I'm going for a 2-2 at Ellen Road. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Wolves versus Bournemouth. I think it's going to be a snooze fest. A bit like Brighton Everton. I'm going to go for 1-1 in that game. Chelsea versus West Ham. I'm going to go for 2-0 Chelsea. Liverpool versus Newcastle. I'm biased as hell, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. Both sides aren't looking great at the minute. But I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. We need to get the points. We need to just try and get in that top 4, get Champions League again next season. Villa versus Brentford. Going to go 2-1 you said 2-1 Brentford. 2-1 Villa. Going for 2-1 to Villa. 2-1 to the Villa, should we say. 2-1 Manchester United. I'm going for them. Just get them out of the way. Man United 2, Fulham 1. Forest 1, Palace 1. Spurs versus City. Always an interesting affair between these two. I'm going to go for 2-1 to Manchester City. Sunderland versus Burnley, the final game. I'm going to go for 2-0 to Sunderland. Surely they got to keep a clean sheet against Burnley. And they're at home as well. Surely Xhaka should be back. Maybe, I don't know. But surely with or without Xhaka, they should be keeping a clean sheet and winning. Come on. And I think they're the only team that have still got a 100% record in the Premier League. Sunderland at home, I'm talking about. I mean, fair play. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, they've had a fantastic season. I've got a few Sunderland mates, and I'm sure that they'll be happy even just to stay up, even if they keep dropping, but long as they stay up. But the start they've had, beating Newcastle as well. Wow. Fair play to them. I hope they keep it up. I hope they just... Imagine getting the European spot. Anything could happen. All the best for the rest of the season as well. But yeah, guys, I'm finishing up there. it's good to be back. Hope you're doing good. Get in the comments. Tell me how your season's going. Say hello. Hit the like button. Share with your mates on Twitter, X, God knows what it's called these days. Share on Instagram, your Facebook or anything, or just share with your mates in the group chat. Come say hi. Subscribe. I'm back. God knows for how long, but I'm back. But yeah, it's good to be back. But yeah, like I said, I've not just come back because I've got a really crap overall position in the overall table. I'm really doing really crap. But hopefully I can turn it around. Join me on this journey. See if I can turn it around. See if Calvin can turn it around. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Lovely to hear from you as always. And see you, man.
I needed something, someone to trust in, yeah. I needed something to get me through this life. Never saw you coming.